with the one and only Ricky Hatton. Ricky, first of all, I want to ask you, look, a lot of people ask the questions about the top of stars, but I want to ask you, look, I've seen you doing the training with your son Campbell in the gym. How's Campbell looking ahead of a comeback?
He's doing all right. He's been a little bit disappointed. It's very upsetting for him, but I think people will hopefully respect him for the fact that he lost the fight and then went straight in against the guy that beat him in a rematch. It's my job to try and be as honest as I can to my son. There's no point in me lying to him. I thought he won the last fight. I don't think he won the first fight, certainly. He thought he did. I said, no, son, you didn't. But I thought he won the last fight. I thought he showed improvement. The first fight, he was hanging on a little bit towards the home straight, but second, so he has shown improvement. I think the key, get him on a few small old shows, get him a 6-rounder, get him an 8-rounder, get his confidence back. He's been a little bit heartbroken, a little bit gutted, but he's back in the gym now, Monday to Friday. He's training every day. Want him to break the camel's back as far as getting his weight down to something like that. And then we're going to look for a date for him, and he'll bounce back. Do you know what I mean? I keep reminding him. His uncle Matthew lost 2 out of his first 16 fights. He went and became European champion, 3 defences, and went the distance with Canelo. Anthony Crolla lost a 6-rounder, not a title fight, a 6-rounder. And he come back, look what he did. So, it can be done. But, you've got to, get back at it, and thankfully that's what he's doing. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can get him a fight around about March.
Will he be training with you for this foreseeable future?
Well, he's going to have to go on a few. He's going to have to go on a few ticket deal shows now, So obviously, funds are, So yeah, I think I probably will be. I think I will be training him. It's probably financially, it's hard for him to go down to Essex, with Bazza and Ben, which I'll just, if that ends up being the case, I'll do what I'll take over with the good work what Baz and Ben I've done with him. You know what I mean? He's only got 1 fight left in his contract, and we've been told by Matchroom, to go and get some fights for him on a small whole show. So I mean, as I can imagine, the pennies are tight when you're on a ticket deal. So he probably will have to stay and train with me. But I speak for Campbell, and we're eternally grateful for what Baz and Ben did for him, and I think he showed massive improvement, and I'm going to carry on from where he left off with the boys.
Let me ask you, look, Tyson Fury very well. How will he dealt with this second loss to Alexander Usyk?
I think he'll be gutted, I think, no doubt, I mean, he always believed he was the best, and he was the best for the period and everything like that, but I still think he's going to come out with one last hurrah. I think he'll end up fighting AJ now. They're both coming off defeats. They're both coming up to their end of the careers. That seems the sensible fight to be made for me.
Who wins?
I wouldn't like to say. But I think they're both showing real signs of wear and tear now. But I'm going to have to go with my mate Tyson.
Ricky
Hatton. All the best.